Next one is the substitution reaction of the square planar complex. As we know that the substitution, the replacement of the ligands which are already attached to a metal by the incoming ligand. So we are study here the substitution reaction of the square planar complex. In square planar complex, the coordination number of metal is 4. The coordination number of metal is 4 means there are 4 ligands attached with the metals. 4 ligands attached with the metal. Supposed to be we are having a metal complex M and the 4 ligands attached with the metals. All these ligands are L ligands. These L ligands already attached with the metals. The L ligands are already attached with the metal, and supposed to be we are having the incoming ligand. Supposed to be it is our ligand X. The X ligand is incoming ligand. If this incoming ligand replace the ligand which is already attached with the metal, this process is called, or this reaction is called as the substitutions reaction. And because the substitutions occurs in case of the square planar complex, so this is the substitutions reactions of the square planar complex. In this case, ligand X occupy the position of ligand L, or I can say the incoming ligand X substitute the ligand L which is already attached to the metal. The interesting thing is that the position of this incoming ligand will decided by the ligand already attached with the metals. This effect is called as trans effect. The ligand which is already attached to the metal direct the incoming ligand to take a position which is trans to that ligand is called as trans effect of this ligand. So a ligand which is already attached to the metal direct this incoming ligand to occupy a position trans means opposite, trans to it is called as trans effect of this particular ligand. If the incoming ligand X occupy here this position, it means this L ligand direct this incoming ligand to occupy a position trans to it. The transdirecting power of different ligand is different. So let's study the order of the transdirecting power of the ligand. The ligand like as Cn negative, CO, that's the ligand carbonyl, NO means nitrosyl, CH2 double bond CH2 means ethylene, having more transdirecting power as compared to PR3. PR3 means trialkyl phosphine ligand. Trialkyl phosphine ligand having more transdirecting power as compared to H negative hydride. H negative having more transdirecting power as compared to CH3 negative. CH3 negative have more transdirecting power as compared to ligand phenyl ligand, pH ligand, or I can say this is our C6H5 ligand. This phenyl ligand having more transdirecting power as compared to dialkyl sulfide ligand. This ligand having more transdirecting power as compared to SO3H ligand. Then NO2 ligand. After that iodide ligand, I negative. Then SCN negative, thiocyanato ligand. Thiocyanato ligand having more transdirecting effect as compared to Br negative bromide, then chloride, and these are having more transdirecting effect as compared to ligand pyridine, Py. Pyridine having more trans effect as compared to primary amines. This is primary amines. Primary amines having more transdirecting effect as compared to ammonia. Ammonia having more transdirecting effect as compared to hydroxide ion, and water having the least transdirecting effect as compared to all the ligands. In this transdirecting series, this is also called as transdirecting series. Also called as transdirecting series. In this transdirecting series, the ligands which are present at the top of the series like as CN, CO, NO ligands, these ligands are the good sigma donor ligand. These ligands are the good sigma donor ligand as well as good pi acceptor ligand. Good sigma donor ligand means they can donate their electron of sigma symmetry efficiently to a metal, and they can also accept the electron from the metal in their pi orbital. These ligand having pi star empty orbitals. These pi acceptor ligands having pi star empty orbitals to accept the electrons from the metals. Similarly, the ligands which are present at the lower side of the trans directing series, these are neither good sigma donor or nor good pi acceptor ligand, in some of these ligands, some are good sigma donor ligand but they are not good pi acceptor ligands. First question is that how you can prepare cis and trans platinum complex if the trans directing effect of Cl is greater than NH3. First of all, we have to see that what is cis and trans platinum complex. This is complex of the platinum metal in +2 oxidation state in which 2 NH3 and 2 Cl ligands are attached with the metal. These are the square planar complex. This is our cis-platin complex. In cis-platin complex, the similar type of ligands are present at their neighboring positions. Similarly, in case of the trans complex, both 2 PT and 2 Cl NH3 and 2 Cl ligand is attached with the metal, but they are opposite to each other. This is the trans-platin complex. We have to prepare these two complex if the trans effect of Cl negative is more than NH3. Let's take two different complex of the platinum metal. In this complex, supposed to be we have to attach to NH3 because 4 Cl ligand already attached with the metal. So first of all, we will add the NH3. When we add the NH3, out of these 4, 1 Cl will direct this incoming NH3 ligand to take the position trans 2. It's supposed to be this Cl show its trans directing effect. Then PT metal, the new complex will form PT Cl. Here is also Cl, this one Cl, and this NH3 will occupy the position trans to this Cl, NH3. Now this new complex is formed. In this new complex, two type of the ligands are attached. These two type of ligands, out of these two types of the ligands, one is the Cl and another one is the NH3. In this case, the trans effect of the Cl is more than NH3. So now the incoming ligand will occupy the position trans to Cl. This Cl has shown its trans effect in step number 1. So when we add the another NH3 group, this another NH3 group will occupy the position either trans to this Cl or trans to this Cl. Supposed to be this time this Cl will show its trans directing effect. So now the complex will form PT Cl Cl, and this NH3 was already present, and now this incoming NH3 will occupy the position trans to this Cl, that is NH3. This complex is our cis-platin complex because the similar type of the ligands are present in their neighboring positions. Let's take the another example. In this, 4 NH3 are already attached with the metal, so we have to attach only 2 NH3. So in the first step, we will add the ligand Cl negative. Out of these 4 NH3, 1 NH3 will show its trans effect. So supposed to be this NH3 will show its trans effect. Now the new complex formed is as PT NH3 NH3 NH3, and this position is occupied by the incoming ligand Cl. Now this complex having two different type of the ligand, one is Cl and another is NH3, and we know that the trans effect of Cl is more than the NH3. So incoming ligand will occupy now the position trans to this Cl because trans effect is more of the Cl. So when we add the new ligand, that is Cl plus Cl negative, the new complex will form PT NH3 NH3, and this Cl was already attached with PT metal. Now this Cl will coming trans to this Cl which is already attached with the metal because trans effect of this Cl is more than these two NH3. So this complex is called as transplatin complex.